Hi, welcome back. In this video I'm going to demonstrate to you how you can have camera shake. So camera shake is used as an effect. So when I'm hit by an enemy, the actual camera shakes and gives the impression of damage. So that's what we're going to work on. So we're going to work on camera shake. So the first thing I'm going to do is to come into my player object, and I'm going to declare some variables that I'm going to need for my shake. So I'm going to keep them close to my other variables that I had for my camera, and I'm going to paste these in. Okay, so these are the shake variables. Okay, so shake power is initially set to 0 because obviously we don't want to shake unless we're taking damage, and the shake decay is how fast the shake stops. Okay, so I'm going to set this initially to 0.8. We're going to have a little play about with the figures when we get this camera shake working. Okay. The next thing I'm going to do is to come into my end step event, because the end step event is where I've got all of my my camera movements. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to paste in my code that I've written, okay, in this section, and I'm just going to put a comment in there so I know what this does, and that is camera shake, apply. Camera shake. Okay, so what this does, if the shake power is greater than 0, so if we're getting hit, we're going to set the CX and CY variables, which we set up here, so the view, and we're going to create a random range between minus shake power and positive shake power. So whatever the shake power that we set for our shake, okay, is going to select a random number, minus and positive, and it's going to move the camera with those values. And then the shake power is going to be reduced by the shake decay as it fades out. So it starts off quite severe, and then gradually gets less as the time goes on. So that's the end step event. And the final thing that I have to do on my collision events with my enemies, so I've only got one collision event at the moment, I'm going to set some value in here for the strength of my shake power, just as initial strength. So I'm going to come up here, tab across here, and I'm going to paste in here the shake power. Okay, so that then will give my shake a power of 8. So that should be it. So let's go and test it out. So if I collide with the enemy, if I can, sorry, so you can see the camera shake then. Okay, if I do it again, if you watch the other side of the screen, you saw the camera shake. Okay, so that works, so we know that's working, that's brilliant. So let's have a little play about with these figures then. So let's see if I change the shake power from 8 to 15. And now I run my game. So I need to try and collide with this again. Okay, so you can see that the shake was more prominent there. Okay, let's try again. Okay, lovely. So the shake power increased there. If I change it to 30, try again. So these are all settings that you can tweak. Okay, so you can see that the shake power was quite strong there. So let's come back into the create event, and let's try and change the shake decay. So if I change the shake decay to 0.95, don't set it to do anything over 1. And I play it. Okay, so you can see the shake is way more prominent there. Okay, so nice. Okay, so I might set it to 0.9. So as so that's going to be suitable for my shake. Just give it one more go. So you get the idea of what screen shake is and the effect it has. Nice. I'll keep it at that. Okay, so that's how you apply screen shake to your game when you are hit by an enemy. You could use it for whatever you want really, but I'm using it for when I hit, if I get hit by an enemy. So so that's screen shake. I'll see you in the next video.